Short video here. We've got everything. This is a two-part epoxy primer I use, and let me see it here. This is a Spray Max. You can get it in beige or red, whichever's cheapest. I use it's around $22, but it has the activator button. It's a two-part epoxy. So I sand everything, clean it with cleaner, caustic cleaner, and then I paint it with the two-part epoxy. There's a few dings. There was some rust or some pittedness over here. I use a JB weld on that or some Bondo. There's a couple little places. I'd already done a few others. It was not much. But this will be ready for finish coat as soon as I get my 2K. I'll use a 2K like this engine red for this on this. There's my bar. I did the stencil on the bar. That's a 23-inch home light bar. I've got some more sanding work to do on this. It's had some dings on it, so I'm using some primer filler. But yeah, just a short video of the primer process. Like I said, this epoxy primer. It'll make a really good base to paint on. And the epoxy paint, two-part epoxy paint, it's easy to use. That spray tip is just like using a regular spray gun almost. So it's real user-friendly. It's not real cheap, but versus mixing my own and buying the catalyst and the reducer and the paint and the primer and then buying the gun and maintaining the proper gun, it's really economical to use the 2K. Spray Max. I get this through Eastwood, sometimes eBay, whatever I can find is cheaper. I'll sand this little nick down here and that little nick down there and primer it with some filler primer, and then I'll hang this out in the shop and paint it, and we'll after the painting process we'll put all the parts back together. These two parts right here get the green on the middle, so I'll do those first and tape them off so they'll be ready. There is a green stripe that goes down here across here with a bar, and then up here I'll do that last. That's real tough to mask off, but we'll get it. So like I said, short video on progress on the Super XP1020 automatic. Got a new chain for this bar, and it's going to look like it did when it was new.